Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Portal 2. Hello, hello. Hello, Ferret. Hello, Blue. Hello, Rose. Hello, Tay Urson. Thank you guys for coming out to my stream. My Friday night Portal 2 stream. And sorry I haven't streamed all week. I've had a week, guys. It's been a week. We've all had a week. How's your week been? Alright, so we're reaching the point with the weather around here where I live where it's actually getting crazy hot in my room here where I record and stream. Because I have so many electronics jammed into this one room here, it heats up really quickly. So I left my window open, and my neighbors love to sit right outside my window and just have like parties and fight clubs and let their kids scream and whatever the fuck else they do. So if there's random screaming that comes over the mic, that's what it is. It's my neighbors. I apologize if that happens. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. So it's 68 degrees right now, which doesn't sound that warm, but when you've got a 55-inch TV and then like a 30-inch monitor and a desktop computer and speakers and game consoles and all kinds of other shit all just kind of hanging out right here, it combines to make things really, really hot.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back here.
Yay, it's Wheatley.
What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move.
Uh-oh.
Okay, alright, so, I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man.
That is kind of weird, isn't it? It's funny, though. Man, I miss this game. So we're, like, right in the middle of Portal 2. And, kind of going off script here, trying to escape GLaDOS with Wheatley running through the facility. It is very dark.
Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it?
Yeah.
They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way.
Not in any meaningful way. Ah, the dialogue, guys. The dialogue in this game. Not sure where I'm headed off to right now. It's very dark. So Wheatley's still hanging around up here. Can I jump this? Oh, okay.
Try to jump across.
Got it.
Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere.
Factory entrance. Also, guys, I just kind of woke up from a little nap.
Careful, careful.
So.
Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
Oh, thank you, Wheatley. Yeah, it's been my pattern lately. I've been, like... I told you guys before, sleep is just, like, not working for me right now.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady.
And I've been sleeping in the afternoons a lot. Like, as soon as I finish working from home, I'm just, like, exhausted.
Oh, nicely done.
Okay, we're now on a conveyor belt. Let's see if I can get all the way up here. I bet you this isn't anything, but I've got to look. Yeah. Nothing we can make out there. It's very hellish.
Quick, this way.
Huh.
Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
Does Wheatley have a sense of smell as a robot? Have they given him that? How would you even program a robot to recognize a good smell from a bad smell? That's weird. That's a weird concept to think about, guys. Wheatley reminds you of Guilty Spark from Halo? I can see that. I can certainly see that. Wheatley's way funnier, though. Speaking of Halo, I should really play through the story of Halo Reach on stream sometime soon. I never did that. And I meant to.
Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
Portal up to that passage? Okay.
We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there?
Seems so.
Okay, there's another wall over here.
You're losing me, Wheatley. I think he wants me to go that way, maybe?
Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great. And their folklore, wonderful and very colourful.
I feel like he's trying to convince me of something right now, and I'm not 100% sure what. Like he's trying to reassure me that he loves humans for some reason. Why is that even coming up? What's going on here, Wheatley? This is cool. We get to see behind the scenes the way these robots are made. But also, why are they still making them? Hey, Joe, what's up? How you doing, man? I don't like having all these turrets around. I don't like it at all. Wheatley, tell me where to go from here. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared and I'm cold and there are wolves chasing me. I feel like if I just jump down here, I'm just gonna die. Jump?
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Oh, alright, I guess we are just meant to go down here. Oh, this is crazy. Hey, factory, that's where he wanted us to go, right? Well, what's down a little further? There is a platform down there. Wonder if I can reach back here easily. Let's find out. Oh yeah, that's why they gave us that right there, I guess. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, by the way, Ferret, I finally got around to reading those comics that you linked me. It was pretty good. It's interesting. Okay. Yeah, backstory. Although it didn't really add a ton to the ton of flavor to like the main story here, but it's cool to give some context to that Easter egg that we found.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Redemption lines? That's not redemption, that's a fiery death. I know, because that's what you tried to do to me. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, there's gotta be a surface around here somewhere that I can portal.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Here we go. Thanks for linking them again. Yeah, for those who want to check them out. It probably takes, I don't know, 10-15 minutes to read through all of them. It is longer than I thought it was going to be. Oh no. Are you? You want to come with me, buddy? I can't pick him up. Oh, wait. Yeah, and I got an achievement called No Hard Feelings. Get mad. Don't make lemonade. What is this guy talking about?
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge.
No! What is this guy talking about, man? I want to bring him with me for as long as I can.
The answer is beneath us.
Answer's beneath us.
Her name is Carolyn.
This guy's crazy, man. He's just talking gibberish.
Remember that. That's all I can say.
That's all I can say. You used to own a comic book store in the early 90s? Dude, that's awesome. I would buy all my comics from you. Although I don't really buy comics anymore. Wow. I just murdered that guy.
No can do.
I was trying to save him.
Can I get some bullets here? Anybody got bullets?
Target acquired.
Blair. I'm not the backup.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Watch and learn, everyone. Watch and learn. I did that.
So the darker ones are defective? That is racist.
Stand back, everybody. Well, I tried. Stand down.
Target acquired.
I like that they have a different voice, too.
Hey, Squeaky Boys, how'd I do?
Target acquired.
Yeah, I killed the turret. It was just his time, okay?
Yeah. What's happening?
Ah, there we go.
Shooting lights every time. All the time.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Yeah. Got it. Didn't I?
Target acquired.
Okay, so
That's right. Little bullseye.
Target
I
acquired.
see that I made a portal over there, but how do I actually reach it?
Anyone got any bullets?
Target acquired.
Fudge!
I'm traveling.
It's not helpful.
Target acquired.
Watch and learn, everybody. Watch and learn. No bullets. Sorry.
Target acquired.
Oh, it's probably the other side of this thing, isn't it?
Target acquired.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. Clickety-click-click. Right on the money. Hey, Squeaky Boys.
Right on the money.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Dude, that defective turret is perfectly cast. He sounds exactly like the kind of wanker that would, like,
Template. Response.
think big of himself but actually screw everything up, you know?
Template. Response.
Dude, that's where we murdered GLaDOS.
Template.
But not really, because she didn't die.
Response. Template. Response.
Dude, it's so crazy that every single one of these things
Response.
has, like, its own...
Template.
has, like, its own... AI, its own sense of self.
Response.
And they're just blowing through them
Template.
like just regular computer parts. Like they don't have
Follow me, you're gonna
personalities.
love this.
Template.
Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank
Oh,
you very
shit.
much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss. And it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do this.
Template.
Here we go again with this shit. Just do it, Wheatley. Just do it.
Template. Response.
You can do it.
Turn around. I'll only be a second, if you wouldn't mind.
Template. Response.
Hey, what's up, Indy Castlin? How you doing tonight, man? Welcome to the stream.
Response.
Go on, just turn right the way around, so
Template.
you're not looking at me. Done. Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
He hacked it. He hacked it, guys.
Template.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line.
Continuing
got
from
any
memory.
Template. Response.
Alright, so what if
any
we
ideas? Any ideas? No? No, me neither.
what if we put a defective one in that slot?
Response.
If I can find one somewhere.
Are you still thinking, or what's happening?
Yes, I'm still thinking.
Template. Response.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea?
Template.
Okay, well, all right. Just do
Response.
your idea and then come straight back.
Okay.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Alright, so he chucks it right over there. Maybe I can catch it out of the air.
Template.
Sorry, what's going on over there?
Response.
You know, I'm actually over here still thinking really hard.
Oh, thank God.
Gotcha.
You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak?
Response.
Can't say a thing.
Put me in the game, coach.
Template.
Dude, I've said that for years. I wonder if this game is where I got that from, because I don't even remember. It's been a phrase I've just used for a really long time.
What do you have there?
Response.
Put a portal there and you can watch him? Oh, you can watch Wheatley hack the door? Is that what you mean?
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Response.
Alright, so
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little
Response.
bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Template. Response.
okay. My Twitch feed just got an error. Are you guys still seeing the feed? Is everything good? Because I need to reload mine here. Okay, I guess it was just my feed that crashed for a second. Sorry about that. Oh, but that actually reminds me. I wanted to show you guys. Check out the shirt I'm wearing. I found this shirt just for the stream.
Template.
See that?
Response.
Yeah. I've had this shirt for like 10 years.
Response.
I'm amazed that it still fits me.
A little bit optimistic. No! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something.
Sorry, Wheatley. I gave you as much time as I could, dude. I can't believe they're subtitling all of this background dialogue. That's crazy.
Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Good idea. We should take care of that. Oh, look, it's the indoctrination center. I mean, training area.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Science, really, is it?
Wheatley, why did that not end well? Tell me more about that, please. So, potato power. Problem, hypothesis, materials, conclusion. By Jessica? Very good. Veggie voltage. They all literally did the exact same project. Electricity from a potato? By Alex. Yes, totally. Oh, look, this one's got a little, Aperture alarm clock, I guess? I don't know. Potato battery versus lemon battery? How is there anything left of these potatoes and lemons? Because this should have been like years and years and years ago, right?
Baking soda volcano? Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber.
Come on, man, it's a classic. And it's fun to make a volcano for your science project. It's fun to make it erupt. Anything's possible with science. You know, I really do believe that.
It's going right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
That's kind of an argument I get into a lot with people when we're discussing like science-related ideas and things like that. Oh, okay. Ferret says there's an Easter egg in this room. What's the Easter egg, Ferret? Holy fuck? Are you kidding me? This one got a little out of control, guys. This is more what I expected it to look like. And doesn't this really look like the stuff that grows out of your potatoes when they sit too long? Which, by the way, takes like 2 hours. Fuck potatoes. They're almost as shitty as bananas. They're good for like 2 seconds, and then you gotta throw them away. Makes me mad. Anyways. Ferret, you want to give me some details on the Easter egg? Because I don't know what you're referring to. Who did the big potato board? I assume when you say big potato, you mean this one over here? By Chell. What? That's me. I'm Chell. But I'm not the one who did this, right? That's got to be a coincidence. Good call, though, Ferret. No, I just like to think about how, like, with science and the scientific method, things that currently seem impossible probably really aren't if we just dedicate enough study and research to things. Like, with our current understanding of physics...
Right way, just to reassure you.
Oh, thanks, Wheatley. You know, like, with our current understanding of physics, the common knowledge is that it's not possible to move faster than the speed of light. And that's true, with our current understanding. But if you asked somebody 500 years ago, they would have said it's impossible to build a machine that can fly through the air. They would have said it's literally impossible. And now we know for a fact that that's not. And that's because we figured out how to make it not impossible. So, I don't know. I see the universe as a big puzzle. And I think that once we get good enough, we'll be able to do just about anything.
Guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. Oh, it's not this way.
That's my little mini science rant, guys.
Okay, let's try this way.
Thought it was Alex from Half-Life Easter egg. There was an Alex on one of those boards, but it was spelled with an I instead of a Y. So I didn't really think of it as an Easter egg. But maybe it was. Maybe it was. Who knows?
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
Okay, we better be careful with this. If we end up setting this thing off, that means death for us. Wheatley will be okay. He can carry on the mission.
There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain, of a sort. It's all simulated, but real enough for them, I suppose.
I don't even know how to begin parsing that. What does it mean for a machine to feel simulated pain? If you build a simulated nerve network and you program it to feel that and respond to it, then isn't that pain just as real as human pain? Guys, I'm too tired for this existential shit. I can't answer these questions right now, man. She wouldn't be at Aperture. Her dad was at Black Mesa. Yeah, I guess that's true. Curing COVID in a record time will push that theory about our scientific abilities. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful as well.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. Probably best to ignore it, though. Just leave it be. We don't know where those panels it's cutting are going. Could be somewhere important. Although, it does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Might help us think of a way to open the door. It's not much of a plan, if I'm honest, but I'm afraid it's all we got at this point, barring a sudden barrage of speech from your direction. Improbable, at best. Alright, so, silent contemplation it is. Mysterious button. Sorry. Silence. Do not speak in the silence. Let the silence descend. Here it comes. 100% silence. From now. By the way, if you come up with any ideas, do flag them up. Don't feel you've got to stay quiet because I've said absolute silence. So if you come up with an idea, mention it. But otherwise, absolute silence. Starting now. Silence.
Wheatley's trying to turn this into an ASMR stream. Alright.
What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's in Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry, alright? Not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while I work on it. Okay. Here we go. The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start phase. That's always tricky. But let the games begin. Alright, what have we got? A computer. Not a surprise, to be expected, to be honest. Check that off the list. Computer identified. Tick. There is a box part here. Probably got some electronics in there. And a monitor. Yes, that will be important, I imagine. I'll keep my eye on that. In case something useful comes up. Important words like password identified or something like that. And there's a flat bit. Not sure what that is, but noted. Anyone says to me, is there a flat bit? Yes, there it is. Spinning thing, not sure. The floor, what's the floor doing? What's the floor up to? Do you know what? It's
What's
holding
the
everything
floor
up.
up to?
Holding everything up. The floor is important, holding everything up. Pens, might need those. Don't see any though, so if we start making a list of things that aren't here, we could be here all night. You know, pens, for instance. So let's stick with things we can see, not stuff that isn't here.
Smart.
Alright. Preparing to interface with the neurotoxin central control circuit. Begin. Hello, Gav. Neurotoxin Inspector. Need to shut this place down for a moment. Here's my credentials. Shut yourself down. I am totally legit from the Board of International Neurotoxin Observers from the United Arab Emirates. Hello. Nothing.
That was a weird place to pick.
He's good. This one, he is good. I'm going to need to break out the expert level hacking maneuvers now. All right, you asked for it, mate. Cool, cool. Look at that over there. Oh, what's that over there? Lovely bird. Lovely. Have a look at that. Gorgeous plumage. Majestic. Look over there. Won't be here long. That lovely bird like that will be off. Once in a lifetime opportunity, this, to see a lovely bird with lovely plumage. Be ashamed to miss it, wouldn't it? Just for the old neurotoxin. Neurotoxin will still be here tomorrow, whereas that bird is going to be gone any minute. It's already got one talon off the branch, going to be gone. Oh, it's fluttering its wings. I'll tell you what, mate. I'll come in there for a minute.
It never stops.
So that you can have a look at this lovely bird. All right, so I'll come in. I'll deal with all the neurotoxin stuff, and then you come out here and look at this because it is lovely. It is lovely. You want to
hydration.
Fast.
Important
Seriously,
during quarantine.
All of this, my pleasure sounds are going to frighten it away any second. So, it's not working. It's not interesting. Bloody birds.
Is he finally done? That might have been the longest ramble of dialogue he's had. So, okay. Go ahead and hack it, Wheatley. Oh, no. Thought he was going to do something when I turned away. Right. Hey, look at that. I can put a portal on there, and where does that go? It's weird. Uh-oh. So, we can bring the laser... Oh, I see. We're gonna cut all these bitches. Ready?
Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on.
Okay, so we're good. It's not gonna like rise up and kill us. That's good. That's very good. Aha! There's the other one up there. I put a blue portal on that one, so let's do orange right there.
Don't go. Keep it up. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Dangerously unlethal. Oh shit!
The tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her. I can't. Hold on. Come on. Come on. We have to get.
Okay, we're doing this. We don't have a choice, guys. Stephen Merchant said he'd never voiced another game for doing this one because it was so much talking. That's understandable. Too much talking in too small a period of time is... It takes a toll on you.
I can't believe I'm finally
I would know.
Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know how to fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time.
This is cool. And I would assume that for a game...
This is huge. And we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely through. Ah!
Oh.
I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Wheatley, no, come back. Yeah, what I was going to say was, you should probably keep in mind, for a game like this, with this production value and level of quality, all of the voice acting, he probably delivered the lines at least twice, at a minimum. you know, just doing multiple takes for every line, getting the delivery just right and everything. I think very rarely do they go in and just ramble it off and just use the first take. At least for a game of this quality. For certain games, yeah, that's definitely how it works. But, probably not this one. It's weird, the light's green, but I can't open the door. It kind of breaks a law of video games right there. Woo, look at that! Aperture Laboratories. This is like... Is this like the mainframe computer? Are we at the heart of the lab now? I don't know why I can put a portal there, or what that's gonna do. Looks like there's a place I can land, though. GLaDOS emergency shutdown and cake dispensary kept unlocked. Or keep unlocked. Oh!
Honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Oh shit.
In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
Oh.
It was nice catching up. Let's get to business.
I'm in jail now.
I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes trouble. London lady. Oh, this ain't...
Oh. You were busy back there.
That's right.
Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
What's up, Wheatley?
I hate you so much.
Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
Yeah!
Got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Do not plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
No, you should plug that little idiot into the mainframe.
Don't you dare plug him in.
Plug me in. Plug me in.
Don't do it.
Don't listen to her. Do it. Do it.
Well, there are ways in which this could go bad,
Oh, we're so close. Plug me in.
Don't plug him in.
but you have tried to kill me on multiple occasions, GLaDOS.
Don't plug him in.
And Wheatley has only tried to help me.
Oh, stop mucking around. Plug me in.
Don't do it.
Oh, what can we do with me then? I know. Plug me into the port, please.
Don't plug him in.
How long will this go?
Oh, that port looks comfy. Why don't you put me on it, please?
Don't do it.
Plug me in. Plug me in.
Don't do it.
Plug it
Don't
in,
listen
plug
to
it
her. Do
in.
it. Do it. Come on, stop mucking around. Plug me in.
Don't.
Alright, I think they're repeating now. Wheatley, it's your time to shine, buddy.
Want to be plugged in?
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core, are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Hold me out.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Hold me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that button. You don't know what you're doing.
I think she's lying.
She seems scared.
Not so
Ooh,
fast.
okay.
Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Okay, that's probably correct, but where it's incorrect is that while I've been stalling you, we just pressed the button. Use the moment of confusion I've just created to press the button.
Alright, let's do it.
Let me just... Take your time to do this. But have I ever told you the qualities that I love most in you? In order, number one, resolve things. Love the way you resolve things, particularly disputes. And number one, also tied, button pushing. Two things I love about you, button pushing and the ability to resolve things, particularly disputes. First thing I thought about you when I saw you, I thought, bang.
Tricked!
Lady who could resolve any button-based disputes if they should arise. A diamond in the rough, if you will. A bloody natural. A born dispute resolution advisor in need of a button.
Is that it?
Sorry to interject again, but if you do not push the button, the deadly neurotoxin emitters will come back online, at which point she will most likely fill you to brimming with neurotoxin. I'm not trying to rush you, just throwing that out there for leisurely digestion in your own time.
There really is just like an absurd amount of dialogue in this game.
It's a good idea. You should definitely press that button.
Okay. Got it, got it. Okay, here we go.
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the
Here
core.
we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop! No! 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 No!
Damn, that sounded painful.
Whoa! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me right here. I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool.
Ah, thank you,
How
Wheatley.
small you are down there. I could barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant.
What?
Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. It's perfect, except for the glass hitting us when I smash through the lift. That's a bit of a problem. Also, once I eject myself out of the core, the lift might stop. Then we'd be trapped in a lift full of broken glass, suspended 50 feet off the ground. You know what? Just get in the lift and we'll iron out the details as we go.
Sounds good. I'm sure it'll all work out.
Go on, get in.
I'm glad you're in control now, Wheatley, buddy. What could possibly go wrong?
Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Wheatley?
Actually, why do we have to leave right now?
Wheatley.
Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing?
No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, no, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're a moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? No.
Yikes. So if you've never played this game before, did you expect that to go down the way it did? Because that blew my mind the first time I ever played this game. I was like, oh, Wheatley. He went mad with power. He went drunk with power.
How are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility.
Well, you were trying to kill me.
Working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
I don't think that's how it works. Thank you, Ferret, for handling that. The Misophonias. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Potatoes. That's funny. And also, thank you to Ferrets for this fun fact. Apparently what Wheatley said translated is, you are using this translation software incorrectly. Please consult the manual. I didn't know that. Man, so we just fell for like a really long time. Wheatley's in the mainframe and has gone completely insane. GLaDOS is in a potato. Shit's bad, guys. Shit is really bad all of a sudden. But you know what my memory of this is? Is that this is when this game actually gets really good. So I'm actually excited that we're here. There's some really cool stuff coming up. Not sure where GLaDOS landed, though. We should probably start working on a way to get out of here. So we can obviously use a portal right there. But to go where? That's the question. We're still at the mercy of wherever we can actually place these things. Let's go to the other side of this gate, I guess. I think I just remember really liking this part because it's the first time where there's like, it feels like there's no structure at all to the design of the world. Like everything's just crashed and damaged and in complete disrepair. So it kind of makes you rethink the way you think about solving the puzzles, because you're not in the testing chambers anymore. You're not really in the facility proper anymore. It's just way more freeform now. So You gotta kind of change the way you approach it. I mean, the underlying concepts are still the same, obviously, but... BioShock all over again. I don't think that GLaDOS got splattered. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but something tells me we haven't seen the last of her. Keep out, do not enter. Well, these signs don't apply to me, so I'm going to ignore them. Condemned vitrification order from 1961. Do not look at, touch, ingest, or engage in conversation with any substances beyond this point. Don't engage in any conversation, guys. This enrichment shaft may contain unsafe quantities of cosmic ray spallation elements. Ooh, that sounds fun. So let's see if I can land a portal somewhere. Aha. That looks like a likely target. Norman, hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? They really did go all out with this game. They did it right, man. They made a proper-ass sequel. Okay, so now we're on the other side of those doors that had me locked out, which means we should probably go this way. What are they trying to keep me away from, guys? It's getting creepy all of a sudden. Wouldn't it be funny if this game just turned into Left 4 Dead out of nowhere? Fucking zombies just show up. Dude. Has anybody ever made a mod for this game? Or I guess the mod would be for Left 4 Dead, really, but it'd be like a zombie fighting game, but you only had a portal gun to use to fight the zombies? That'd be kind of amazing, wouldn't it? Like, you'd have to use the portal gun to escape quickly, or teleport the zombies somewhere else, like make them fall through a portal and go somewhere else, or drop stuff on them. Like, that would be a lot of fun. Well, we still got power down here, so that's good. Are these more test chambers? Test shaft 09, 1 and 2 with a counter for some reason. I don't really remember what that's about. Abandonment hatch to test shaft 9, Zulu Bunsen, do not enter. Sealed in 1961. Check out this one. Hatch reclusion override, and then it counts down? Okay. Which means we gotta hit these quick. It's the kind of thing where it's supposed to be 2 people to do it. But I cheated. I broke the system. Are those digital Nixie tubes? What is a Nixie tube? I've never heard that term before in my life. So those gates are still closed right there, I think. Oh no, they opened. Never mind. They looked closed to me for some reason. I don't know why. Hold on. Ferret's teaching me what a Nixie tube is. Oh, those little things. So I do recognize those? I just didn't know what they were called. They're like the little science-y glass tubes with the electric coils inside them. Huge hatch for regular doors, peak comedy. Honestly, I didn't even really think about that. It kind of went right over my head. Danger. Don't lean on the railing. I'm assuming this brown shit water is just instant death for us. Science! Fair enough. Fair enough. Oof. This place is still falling apart. It hasn't settled. We're getting a look at some old-timey Aperture Science stuff, guys. Way back in the day. 1952. Vitrified? Can sneak a portal in there. Let's see what else is around here, though. Experiment discontinued. Underground train to test shafts? Yeah, we should probably just head through that door, I guess. I don't know why I felt like I had to walk all the way back over here to do that. I really didn't. What lever? Oh. That lever.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who's ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Who can blame her? Oh, yeah, that's Cave Johnson, guys. You may recognize the voice as one... oh, God. I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons. If you don't know who that is, you probably know him better as J. Jonah Jameson in the Spider-Man movies. Fantastic, funny actor. Love him. Alright. So, let's start figuring out where to go. There's an enter sign up there. Can't portal to it, though. Anytime they have a surface set up like that one right there, it usually indicates we're going to need to launch ourselves somehow. So... let's just start by trying to get up there. Yeah. Welcome to the future of tomorrow. Aperture Science Innovators. Established 1947. Oh, really? This actually tells you the date the Aperture was established, 1947. That's the main lift. Please excuse the inconvenience. This elevator is out of service until forever. So I'm thinking that we'll have to launch ourselves all the way over to that platform over there. The question is just figuring out how. There we go. That's probably how right there. Okay. Can I really not jump over this railing? That's annoying, but okay. Whoa, Billy. Okay. That's actually kind of hard. Yeah, we should probably land... Try and land on that railing and then do a guided jump. Here we go. So... Okay, hold up. I think this is how we're going to do it. Ah, shit, that's actually quite hard. Darn it. Not sure if there's an easier way to do this. I feel like this is the solution, but that's a hard jump. Or I could just do it from right here. That might simplify the matter. Lower my top portal. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be this angled surface right here. I think we just got to do it from here instead. Boom. Right through the aperture sign, too. That was actually cool. I didn't realize that was going to happen, but that made me feel like Batman. Whoa, this place is nice. Look at this.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
It's one of my favorite lines in this whole game right there. I still remembered it all these years later. I knew it was coming, and it's so fucking funny. Here's the man himself, guys. This is who's talking to us over the PA, Cave Johnson. Doesn't really look like J.K. Simmons. But that's okay. Local entrepreneur buys salt mine? The future is here, and it's under the Earth's crust, says Science Maverick. Best new science company, 1947. Top 100 applied science companies. Cave Johnson, shower curtain salesman. Aperture fixtures in 1943? So did he take over Aperture Fixtures and turn it into Aperture Sciences? Or did he just steal the name? Ooh, you're working in lift right now? That's brave, man. Hope you're staying safe while you're out there doing that stuff. I feel like I missed something in here, but I don't think I did, actually. Yeah, let's move on. Elevator controls. Wait for attendant to begin lift. Alright. I'll just wait for the attendant then. I doubt there's anything else we can do around here. Wait, that says... Yeah, that says Aperture Sciences. So that didn't belong to Aperture Fixtures at any point. I wonder, are we in the salt mines right now? The salt mines that he bought originally for the purposes of his company? Because I feel like that's where we are. Oh, Ferret was just saying that. Yeah, I just kind of put it together right now. Well, I was thinking it earlier, I just didn't really say it, honestly. But yeah. So I think these stairs would just lead us back down to where we came from, but I don't know if there's any, like, Easter eggs along the way or anything like that. If there's not, then this is an enormous waste of time. But it feels weird that they would let you walk all the way back down here without some kind of payoff for it. Wow, okay. There really is no payoff for that. At least not that I noticed. Well, it had to be done. That's a certain kind of science of its own right there. Science that must be done. Oh, sounds good, Blue. I should have left myself a portal up here. Sorry. Actually, let's do that right now, just in case I fall like an idiot to someplace I'm not supposed to. Okay, I think we're supposed to go over here.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Really? Well, that doesn't sound very ethical, Mr. Johnson.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed... If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
Roger that.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Which we'll cut out. So casually he says that. I gotta say, guys, ethical dilemmas aside, and all the, you know, dangers and hazards and whatnot, this seems like a really fun place to work. Really, really fun. I have no idea where I'm going from here. There's a door right there. I don't know how to reach it, though. Okay. So if we leave an orange portal up there and then figure out a place to jump down from. I noticed that there's a portalable spot. I just invented that word. What up? Underneath the elevator. I'm not sure if we're meant to use it, really. I mean, probably. They wouldn't put it there if we weren't meant to use it at some point, right? Alright, so I'm going to leave this orange one here. We would have to get inside the shaft. Okay, sounds good, Indy. Make that money, man. Make that money. So it sounds like I do have the solution here. We just gotta figure out how to actually execute it. Oh. Probably like this. Here we go. Oh, Billy. Fuck, that feels so cool. Pump Station Alpha. Okay. Gel pressure control. Do I dare throw the switch, guys? Let's look around and see what else is in here first. Okay, I guess maybe we actually have to throw the switch. So that thing's running. Gel flow. What is this mysterious gel, guys? They've made a couple different references to it now.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
All our science from scratch. Oh, this looks familiar. Where are you taking me? I feel like I just completed a test chamber.
Let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs.
Oh.
Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Well, that's what matters, right? We are here in test chamber 9. Oh, God, guys. Old-timey test chambers. Remember, this test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science portable quantum tunneling device. If you have not... Sorry, I can't read today. If you have not received one, please find a test associate before participating in any Shaft 9 enrichment activities. I like how they had portal guns back then, but they had to wear these huge things on their back because they hadn't, like, perfected the technology to just put it in this little gun here. Got a huge backpack, a huge nozzle attachment. Oh, hello. I see you up there. Wait a minute. If I go through that door, it's going to kill the portal. I want to go up there first. Now the real science begins. Hell yeah. Throwing science at the wall and seeing what sticks. I love it. I love it. I don't think I have a way to reach that yet. Unfortunately. Alright. So we got those portal walls over there. No surfaces to reach them from, though. What is this? Did you know repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute? It's true. The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. So, this was designed to be eaten and coat the walls of your stomach and then bounce the food back out of your mouth. Can you guys imagine that? Well, let's see what happens. What? Are you kidding me? Bouncy blue gel. Look at that. Okay. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So let's science this. If we jump from up here, do we get that same amount of bounce? That we do. Works on blocks as well. This is such a fun new mechanic, guys. Sadly, we cannot portal into the blue gel. Okay, that's where I wanted that to land.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
I like your style, Cave. I like it a lot. Maybe now I can get up there. Okay, let's go over on this side. Fancy little office area. It does not actually have much going on. Fair enough.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
We took care of you not having any tumors. This guy's almost as nuts as GLaDOS is, guys. Just obsessed with science and testing. Doesn't care at all about the repercussions. Did OSHA exist back then in the 50s? I actually don't even know. Probably not. Maybe some early form of OSHA existed back then, but probably not like what it is today. Alright, let's start by dropping onto that. Whee! Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Oh. Oh no, I missed it. OSHA was signed into law in 1970. There you go. So nobody was really caring about all the human rights violations that were going on in this place back then. Guess I don't need to stay on this. Okay. Oh, look at that. Did that just open up a little spot? Yeah, just look at that. It flips it around. Gives you a portal spot. Super bounce. Yeah. That opens up the next one, but we need another block. Oh, I think I remember this. Let's see if this works the way I think it does. Okay, just gotta do it right. Hold on a sec. Yeah, there we go. How cool is that? It's so weird. Like, it's such a strange concept to introduce to this game. Bouncy gel, but like it works so well because this game is at heart a puzzle platformer, right? Which I guess is probably part of why I love it so much. I love puzzle platformers, guys. I love them, and I wish that more of them would be made. You really don't see a whole lot of puzzle platformers in this day and age, and it makes me really sad. Okay, let's come down here. Whee!
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Does not like the human skeleton. Good to know. All right. No wonder this place closed. Yeah, you ain't kidding, man. Although they did figure out some really cool stuff while they were open. I mean, they created a portal gun. Like, come on. Could you imagine the actual implications behind that? God, I wish we had actual portal technology, guys. Imagine being able to, like, wake up. Say you live in America. You could wake up and go to work in Japan.
Asbestos, by the way, keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Hard to argue with that logic. Very difficult to argue with that logic, guys. Okay, we gotta find the spot that lets me portal. You don't wish that? People would abuse the hell out of it? I think it'd be amazing, man. I want to be able to, like... I want to be able to travel the globe in an instant. I want to be able to send a portal gun to the moon and have somebody set up a portal there. That way, anyone on Earth who wants to can just walk to the moon. It's right there. Think about that. Think about the implications there. Planes would be obsolete. We wouldn't need them anymore. Oh, look at this. That's convenient. There we go. put that up there. Don't really know why just yet. Because I can't portal there, so that's not really that helpful. Maybe all the way up there? Wait. Oh, look at that. Let's make it easier on ourselves.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive. I love this guy. I love Cave Johnson so much. I think he might be the funniest part of this game for me. Oh, yeah, look at that. You hit a button and you splooge blue gel. Awesome. So, one thing they did with this game that I don't like, in the first game, your reticule lights up when it's over surfaces that you can put a portal on. This game does not. I honestly didn't even really notice that. I don't think it really bothers me that much. Just because, I don't know, finding the portalable surfaces is, like, the biggest part of the game, I think. At least in terms of the puzzle solving, you know? Almost every, especially in this part of the game, almost every single area, it's almost like a treasure hunt, finding that spot that you can portal to. Anyway, so I'm not sure how the game logic of this works, but I believe on this surface we actually can place a portal, which means we can bring this blue gel to other places, like this. And also, I guess I got it all over myself, which is bad, according to Cave. It's going to cause problems later, I think. Yeah, I guess it depends on which kind of surface the blue gel is on. Since this surface was portalable anyway, then we can actually add a portal on top of it, even though the blue gel was covering the surface. But on other surfaces, we can't. So, yeah. Anyways. Let's figure out how this actually helps me in practicality. Well, I can start by jumping up here. And then... yeah, isn't this cool? Like, the physics of actually using the portals to transport the gel around. That was kind of like some mind-boggling stuff back in the day. Back in 2011. Like, it kind of still is. Like, I can't really think of any games that do stuff like this. Some real brain-busting stuff, too. Like, what am I doing here? What's going on? It says exit all the way over there. So I'll bet you we have to get the blue gel onto that platform right there and then bounce us all the way over to the exit? That's a long way. I'm not sure if that's possible. Might be. The other question is, how the hell do we even do that? Damn. Okay, yeah, I think so. We can kind of coat this whole floor here if we just get a little clever with where we place our portals. Should be good enough, I think. Bam. Okay, let's get this surface coated. So we can jump through. That kills the portals, but that's okay. So I can just stand right there. Where's that gonna launch it? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's how it's gonna work. We're gonna launch through there, and then we're gonna bounce off of the spot we're making right there. Oh, this is gonna be cool. If this works. This seems like the solution. Let's do this. Set up orange right there. Alright. I think this is about as high as I can get. Here goes nothing. Yes!
That coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Oh. Well, that's good to know. Dude, imagine being smart enough to write all these lines of dialogue. Like, wow. I'm just continuously amazed at how good the writing is. Continuously. Yeah, it's very satisfying when it all comes together. It's part of what I love about a good puzzle platformer.
Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Okay. So apparently this pipe here has just been spewing water for the last however many 100 years it's been, or however long, I don't even remember. It's been at least a couple 100 years, right? That's an enormous waste of water. Come on. Although I guess technically I don't know where it's going. Maybe it's just being recycled down through this grate. We'll go with that, because that's a happier scenario. Alright, so this is showing you here that you can use the water to wash away the blue gel. The fuck? Oh, I was like, where's this landing? It's landing on the ceiling. Oh, dear. Oh, so actually what we should do is place it up there. And then we can coat this bitch. It's not quite enough, though. What if I did this? What? Oh, wow. That is a lot of bounce. But that's actually really hard to control. It's actually like, that's too much bounce. We want to split the difference on that. We need a medium amount of bounce to pogo over to that ledge. How are we going to do that? There's two of the fields. There's one up there, and then there's another one down here. So maybe I should try to get up top? Whoa! That's so freaky. See, that grate right there is going to block me if I try and bounce through this. Oh, look, there's a switch right there. That's going to be handy. Oh, that shuts the water off? How does that help me, though? I'm sorry, Ferret. Not everybody has every solution in this game memorized, okay? Give me a second. I'm actually not sure how that helps me, because I feel like the water isn't... Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, okay. Hold on. So... shut the water off. Put the blue gel on it, bounce off it. Gotcha. Okay, got it. So we have to do this pretty quickly, though. Let's put that there. There we go. Then... got it. Just like that.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Trace amounts of time travel, huh? That's fascinating. Okay. Remember, if a future you tries to warn you about this test, don't listen. God damn it, that's so good. Oh, I love this game. I love it, guys. It's so good. Okay. So I guess if all else fails, just start putting blue shit everywhere. Oh. Actually, I think this one's fairly easy. I think now that there's blue gunk right there... we gotta be able to stand up here. Okay. I just want to stand on that ledge. Okay. And then do one of these. Nailed it. Accidents hurts. You will be hurt. Coworkers, don't endanger others. Don't push your coworkers over a flaming barrel of toxic sludge, guys. Replacements are costly, and science investigations impede progress. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can put a portal there. Where am I going from here? Ferret's going into lurk mode. Thanks for the lurk, Ferret. Much appreciated. So I see I can portal up there. Not sure what's going to happen if I launch myself. Just landed here. Okay. Will do, Ferret. Oh, jeez. Am I even supposed to be up here? This kind of feels like a ledge I shouldn't really be on. But no, because they very clearly let you launch here, so... Maybe we can see a new platform from this perspective that we couldn't see before. Let us go back up to the lift area here. Oh look, we can still see the blue gel from up here, which means we're putting this shit all over the place. Yeah, there it is. Indy Caston, no, I'm not trying to finish this tonight. In fact, I'm probably going to wrap this up in about 10 minutes because I haven't had dinner yet tonight and I want to go make tacos and relax for a little while. So, yeah, in approximately 10 minutes, we'll wrap up the stream here. Okay, so if this works the way I think it will, that's going to bounce us up to those platforms up there. Let's see. Yep. And then... just brought me to yet another weird platform. Catwalk up there. Oh, there we go. Huh.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Hustle could use some work, though. Alright. Please don't snap my pretty pink bra. Please. I beg you. I beg you, Cave. Alright, let's just start jizzing this stuff everywhere and see what happens. We've also got water here in case we need to erase it. Oh, this is gonna be cool. You don't blame me for tacos. You leave your girlfriend for tacos. I hear you, man. I hear you. All right, guys, check this out. I think this is really cool. Watch this. Yeah, you coat the cube in the blue gel, and the physics of it make it bounce around and break out of the cage. That's such a cool idea. But also, holy shit, it won't stop bouncing. This is what we need the water for, I think. Oh, it just landed in it by itself. That was good. Thank you, Mr. Cube. That was very thoughtful of you. So now what do I do with this? Maybe put it right here. That brings the platform down. And then I guess we can probably just bounce up to that. Yeah. And then see if we can get blue gel on the cube. There we go. Nice.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Damn. I will start the process of uploading this to YouTube tonight, but it probably won't go live until tomorrow morning. It takes a while for YouTube to process the video and then process my edit to the video and get everything ready to roll. It's not an instant process.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Oh, that's so sweet. Alright, yeah. Actually, I think this is probably where we'll call it tonight, guys. We just kind of got to a new area, and it just seems like a good demarcation point right here. So, I'm going to wrap this up for tonight. I appreciate you guys hanging out on stream with me. Again, sorry I wasn't on for so long. I just needed the time off. That might happen a fair amount over the next 3 weeks, just so you guys know, because I am in the process of moving. My moving day is May 1st, assuming everything goes well. And I'm going to need to start spending some time packing and planning and all that good shit that goes into moving. So I might not be able to stream as much as I want to over the next month or so. But hopefully things settle down a little bit once I get moved. And, you know, who knows how long the quarantine's going to last, but, you know, life is unpredictable right now. We have no idea what the world's going to look like, you know, tomorrow, let alone a month from now. But, yeah, sorry to get super depressing here at the end, but, yeah, that's really all I got, guys. Thanks for hanging out on stream. Hope you had a good time. And I will catch you guys tomorrow morning for the Stardew Valley chill stream. Look forward to it. Thanks. See you then.